We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Jaime Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, ready? 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He will have the Jaguars first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So
that'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, if you allow this to linger the rest of the day, you've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. In motion comes Thomas. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
In motion goes Dom. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, run!
They put Strange in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Rolling right. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding.
Rip, 23. Son, it's a
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He's got a man. It's Travis Hunter. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And to move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, easy, route.
Here's a toss, right side. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle.
1-yard gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Newton. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
Newton will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 19, what's that?
Stroud going to throw right away. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
On the red. Here we go.
Stroud start on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Swap, level swap.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
All right. 118. What's up?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud out to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it, staring down a 3rd and 13.
Here we go. Hey, south. Hey, south.
Stroud to throw. This pass complete to Jalen Knowles. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Christian Harris there on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd down and 9.
Hey, go. Tomato.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Here comes Smith on the return. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry for Joe Mixon. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Knoll that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
To throw, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
So he returns from the other side of midfield. return for touchdown. A special teams magic moment from the rookie who takes it all the way. What a great way to announce yourself to your teammates as a huge part of this team.
Yeah, and there's no greater way to establish value and to earn a role on a team, Mike, than through special teams. Now, when you can do it as a returner and you can impact the game by putting points on the board, man, that is different. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and that is a huge impact play here by the young rookie.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All right. 18. What's up? 11.
They'll go play action with Stroud. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
18. What's up?
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And this will be a Texans 1st down. He gets up past the 30 to the 32.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
What's up? 118. What's up?
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. On the run to the right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
2nd down, and here's the run, and here's Mixon. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
118.
On play action, Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
Texans. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno more. 19 Texans. 11. Look the hot.
Now Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's in. Takedown. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to pick it up. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey.
On first down, Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
Yards.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Hey, run!
On first and 10, Lawrence. Brenton Strange was his intended target. It's second down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, Lion!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. A little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
Made at the 36-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Sujay. Bucky.
To throw is Stroud. Throw over the middle, taken in by Noel. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Check. Tony. Look to hot.
Throwing is Stroud. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
50-yard line.
On red. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This is going to be from 53 yards out.
53-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Wow, what's that? 18. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ow, what's that? What?
On the give, this is Mixon. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
and he will get into the end zone. Jalen Nolan. Touchdown, Houston. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This will be returned from the 6. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
On the play action, he'll set up the throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Tony, 11. Bucky. Ray.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's pick up 27 and convert on 4th down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Here's Chuck. Powering forward. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans go up by 3. It's 27-24.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato.
They'll stick with him again. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Hey, son, it's on.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right.
Give, running right. It is Mixon. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Jack Kaiser in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
All right. 18. What's that?
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Well, in a game that seems like it's gone all in their favor, that's kind of one of the rare cases where this offense didn't appear to be on the same page, because for as good as they have been all day long, this possession at least, they're going to stall out.
The Texans set to punt this one away. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
On red.
In motion is Hunter. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, it's a hike. Here we go, some hike.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
They were able to connect on the comeback. I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that one.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and a yard. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And he will get into the end zone. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage.
Texans 27. Logan Cook to The kickoff for the Jaguars.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right.
Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
All right. Buggy. Get him. Play.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Josh Hines Allen. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Stroud to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Lisa 24. Son, this is Silk.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Hey.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go. Silk.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game. You just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
On red. On this side.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion. Soko, hot. Here we go.
Quick throw there, and the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. Well, the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
3-yard line.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Moss. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Okay, break. Rip, 23, Silver.
One more time with Moss. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let the high. Robin.
Now, Stroud. Throw left side, finds Dell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
On play action. Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Here's Mixon. Lots of space past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What's that? 118. What's that?
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Second down, they need 3.
On the quick, right?
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
That's good for a Texans first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.